Alright, gonna play some blue-white Polymorph. Bunch of Polymorphs, lands, chart of course. I think it's okay. If we get one token generator, I think we'll be alright. We're on the play. Opponent's down to 6 cards. Arbor Elf. Elves or Ponza, probably. I think we're going to chart a course here. I'm going to discard a Spectral Procession, unfortunately. I want to keep the second Polymorph in case. Spectral's good, but having a lack of a third white source next turn hurts it. And it is Ponza land destruction, so we might be in for a ride here. But Emrakul should do him a solid if we can get it. Stone Rain and Island, that's bad. Eventually they run out of land hate, so we could be okay. But we really need to get to that 4 mana spot. I want to hold this back until the turn right before in case we get Inferno Titans. Now we're getting hit, so I think I'm going to raise the alarm. If we lose all our lands, we might not win. We're going to be stuck on 2 mana. Well, thankfully we keep drawing lands. I'll definitely attack. We can even Spectral Procession next turn. Granted, he doesn't have any more land destruction. The best thing for us would be if he plays like a Thragtusk or something big. We don't really care too much about those if we have Emrakul out, but going 4 mana, probably Garruk. Chameleon Colossus protection from black. That seems alright. It can pump itself up fairly quick. I think here we're gonna Spectral. I don't know. Do we have to Spectral, right? You might have Bonfire of the Dam, but I think recent Ponza lists aren't playing that anymore. Hopefully he can drop another big creature, then I think we just have it next turn, right? We can Polymorph token. They don't play any spot removal. It's just all board wipes. Like, even if he plays a Planeswalker, we should be alright. Inferno Titan would suck, but we would still have a token. Garbin Dweller, oh, he's gonna kill another land. Damn. So, we'll have to draw into another land. Most lists aren't playing Goblin Dark Dwellers or Chameleon Colossus, so I wasn't expecting that. Yep. Well, I think now we can mana leak something anyways, which is good. And we can get in with some spirits. We might chump block here. I think we'll take 4 just in case. We'll chump block 1. He has 8 permanents. we can get him down fairly good. That we're gonna have to mana leak. He doesn't have any more red mana, luckily. I'm okay with mana leaking that. Well, actually, nah, he can pay for it. Shit. I forgot about the elf. Yeah, he's gonna pay for it. I think we just lose now. We don't just lose. He only has one card, but we really need to draw another land now. Wow, he let it resolve. Wow. What is he doing? Oh, jeez. Now I think we just win, right? I'm gonna keep that back. We can get an Emrakul here. Seems alright. And we got there. Wow. Yeah, that doesn't do nothing. That don't do nothing. Verdict don't do anything. Spreading Seas is okay. Negate is pretty good. Dispel isn't that good. Fragmentize also is decent. I mean, cut down on a chart. A Midnight Haunting. Mana Leak's okay, but not the best. I'll cut down on a Myth and a Gather. Run it like this. Dispel doesn't do much, really. I think that's fine. He definitely made a punt by not paying for the mana leak, though. That seemed really weird. Like, we could still get him, potentially, but he survives. We'd love to see a Utopia Sprawl here. We can just fragmentize it and slow him down. He's down to 6 again. Plains and a Myth Realized. He's playing Raging Ravine. It seems pretty unique for Ponza. They definitely can play that card. There's no fault in that at all. Well, he's got a slower start here. I'm going to play out that so we can hold up a negate. We can opt end a turn as well if we have to. If he starts a Stone Rain or something here, we'll negate it. And we'll get a counter on the Myth Realized. We kind of want our lands here. So I think here we're going to play a second Myth. That way we can start getting counters on them. And then we can opt. Hold up Fragment. Well, Fragmentize doesn't do much, but we can opt anyways. And then we can start attacking with Myths fairly soon. The Myth realizes the backup plan when the token's Polymorph plan doesn't work. If he wants to kill a land here, that's okay. I'm going to opt. Try to draw into another blue source. He's already down to 3 cards. Polymorph, definitely leave that on top, although we're lacking in blue sources right now. But I mean, next turn, worst case, we just attack in. Can't really cast anything on 2 mana, so I think we activate both of these. Get in for 4. Fortunately, we are pretty strapped on mana. Well, he's going to attack in with the Ravine already. Okay. That's okay. It's going to get out of hand quick, but we should have a lot of chump blockers. That's a good hit. I think we'll definitely just play a Spectral Possession and pass. Get some counters. We at least have a chump blocker now. If we draw a land, we might be able to Polymorph next turn. Chameleon Colossus, that is fine. So no attacks this turn. That's fine too. Like down to 2 card, 2, 3. I mean, he can survive an Emrakul hit, but if we draw a land, here's the moment. We don't draw a land. I think here we just get in with some spirits and then play some more spirits. That seems okay. Get him to 13. If he draws a bonfire, it'd be really bad. I'm gonna save up this. You know what? I'm just gonna go wide and play the Spectral. If he clears the board, we can have some bigger myths here to attack in. So we got 6 damage in the air. Basically, have a 2-turn clock on him. He can pump that up, so I think we'll chump block that. If it was a Raging Ravine, we might not chump block. But since it's that, we have to chump. This might allow us to get in with the myth, though, if we don't draw a land here. We don't draw a land, however, we draw maybe the next best thing? That'll be a 4/4. 10. I think we're just going to activate and get in. Two Vigilant Spirits are pretty good. We're going to force him to do some chumps here anyways. He's taking 10 in the air. Like, if he has... A Braid is fine. He's taking 8. And we kind of just have to avoid a bonfire. He'll go to 5. We got there. Ponza is a pretty sweet deck. It's a deck I definitely want to play. His version was a little unique, but we got the job done.